Okay, we are going through a recording of part 6, and in the interest of time and not hurting people's ears, I will read the Latin.
Thank you.
Okay, part 6. Wait, we're really on 6?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Thisbe aggreditor. There. That was hard. Go.
Thisbe goes forth.
Yay. Callida Thisbe aggreditor. Frank.
Thisbe, like, cleverly goes forth.
Is Callida an adverb?
Well, clever.
Thisbe.
Clever
Goes forth.
Thisbe.
Oh, clever. Yeah, sorry. Clever.
It's okay. I
Clever
understand.
Thisbe goes forth.
I know you used all your brain cells on that AP whatever something in English test.
That was good. Had a fun time.
Okay, Callida per tenebras Thisbe aggreditor.
Clever Thisbe goes forth through the darkness.
Yay. Cardo.
Hinge of a door.
Okay, you're going to have to do line 5 because that's like
Okay.
ridiculous. Cardo versata est.
Having opened the door, having turned the door.
Sure. I feel like versata est is a perfect passive verb, like the door
Oh, the door having been turned.
was turned,
Yeah.
because it's a finite verb, not a participle.
Oh, okay. My
Right? But it's okay, because
you're
in
right.
like line 6, they're going to make it a participle. Callida per tenebras versato cardine, thisbe aggreditor.
All right. Clever Thisbe, having opened, like, having gone through the door, through the darkness. Wait, they added cardine, right?
Cardine?
Is the hinge of the door, okay. Yeah. Clever Thisbe, having opened the door, having turned the door, went out through the night.
Okay, I understand that you're saying that Thisbe is the one who opened the door.
Yeah.
And that is a correct interpretation of the situation. If we're going all grammar-y, I would say, Frank, there's an ablative absolute here, versato cardine, after the door was opened, with the door having been opened.
Okay.
But either one's okay. I just wanted to make sure you recognize that was an ablative absolute. Okay, so clever Thisbe goes out through the darkness with the door having been opened. And guys, why is she clever? What's so clever?
She's sneaking out.
Yeah, I think that's what the Callida, they're probably talking about maybe the way she was when she opened the door, right? And she's clever because she does it in the dark at night when nobody's looking. Oh, public
Never
service
would've thought of
announcement.
that.
No sneaking out. It's bad and dangerous, as you will find out in like 2 sections. Go, Hoffman. Oh, wait. Thisbe, Follett.
Thisbe deceives.
Very good. Follett que suos.
And Thisbe deceives them, as in her parents.
Her parents, or maybe her guards, because I think they might have mentioned the guards in previous
Okay.
lines. But either one would work. Her parents, her family, her guards. Somebody that is probably not approving of what she's doing.
Yeah.
Perwenet.
Oh, sorry, I was down the line. Thisbe arrived, like she arrived.
Yes. Pervenet ad tumulum.
She arrives to the tomb.
Vultus.
Face.
Okay, now, you're right, that is face. It's kind of weird. We'll explain what happens in 12.
All right.
The word face here, I don't know if you guys remember from the Aeneid, an accusative of respect. Do you guys remember that?
Accusative of respect.
Not really.
They do it with random body parts. Like,
Okay.
in 12 at operta, she was covered, because that's a passive verb. She had been covered or concealed. And then the accusative of respect, with regard to her face.
Okay.
It's a Greek thing. They do that. So vultus is actually accusative plural with regard to her faces. There's only one face, but this is poetry. So she was covered. I think we would probably say in English, her face was
Yeah,
covered.
face was covered.
But I just want you to know that's why it's accusative running around with the passive verb. And they'll do that with body parts. He was shiny with regard to his hair. They do that sort of thing. So here she was covered. She had been covered with regard to her face. Okay, Frank, since I did 12,
Okay.
you can do 13, but I'll read it first.
Okay.
Valletque suos ad opertaque voltum pervene ad tumulum.
Okay, Thisbe deceives them, her parents, and she had been covered with regards to her face, and she arrived to the tomb.
Great. Oh, this is tough. Thisbe, said it.
Thisbe sits.
Why do you get such easy ones? We could have said Metella and Horto, but whatever. So,
Frank got all the easy ones last time.
okay. Sub arbore sedit.
Thisbe sits under the tree.
Calida per tenebras, versauto cardine, thisbe egreditur. Validque suos ado pertaque voltum pervenit, ad tumulum dictaque sub arbore sedit.
Okay. So, clever Thisbe, with the door having been opened, went out through the night. She deceived them, her parents, and she had been covered with regard to her face, and had arrived to the tomb, and then said she.
Oh, there's the thing here. Take off dictum. That is not right. It should be from dico, dicere, dixi,
Yeah. Okay.
which is to say, or in this,
So it is to say.
yeah, but it's a perfect passive participle. Dico,
Oh, it's like as they
Dicere.
said. You know.
dixi, and it's ablative, and the fourth part is dictus. So what's going on is dicta is modifying arbore. She sat beneath.
Oh, she sat underneath the tree, which was set, like which they promised.
Right, the tree that they talked about. Remember
Yeah.
the tall mulberry tree that's a not black yet, mulberry tree, fertile with white berries. That tree.
Yeah.
The one that Ovid described in ginormous detail in the last section. Okay, Hoffman. Amor.
Affection.
Audacem faci ebat amor.
Love was making boldness.
It would be right if audaces were a noun, but in this instance, it's an adjective.
Okay.
And the problem is, we don't know what it's
Was
modifying.
making her bold.
Ovid doesn't tell us because he's like, guys, context. Okay, Winnet Leina,
Okay, and, and then the lioness came.
random lion, of course. Winnet Eke Leina.
Is it like a?
The lioness came
Is it
there?
Like, is it
or
Eke is
like
like,
an
Isn't it
exclamation?
like
right?
it is.
It's like look.
oh no. Oh.
Right. Wait, it's not eho, it's just Eke. Check it out.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
Wowzers.
Yeah,
A
say
lion
wowzers.
came. Go ahead, do that one,
I'm gonna say
Hoffman.
wowzers.
The lion came.
Leina oblita.
The lion. Wait.
Yes, that's okay.
Wait.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause while you
Give me a
process.
thing.
Go ahead.
The lion having been covered.
Yes, or smeared. Do you remember in the video the lion? Okay. Go ahead, Frank.
Okay. The lion having been covered with regards to its mouth.
Yes. Oh, that accusative of respect thing again, right?
Tricky.
23 is tough. Spumantes oblita rictus.
The lion having been covered with respect to its mouth. They were they foaming?
What's foaming? What is the antecedent of spumantes?
The mouth?
Yeah, it's a foamy mouth.
Oh, that's right, because it's plural.
Right. Because rictus, right? So
Okay.
the lion having been recovered or smeared with regard to, I would say like
The
it's,
foaming mouth?
or the jaws maybe, the foaming jaws,
Okay.
right? Whatever lions do when they foam, whatever. Okay, Kaide, Leana, spumantes oblita rictus.
The lioness having been covered, like with respect to the foaming mouth, by a massacre or a slaughter.
Right, so I think Kaide is ablative because oblita is passive.
Yeah.
It was covered with gore on its foamy lion mouth. Recenti Kaide Leina spumantes oblita rictus.
Okay, the lioness having been covered in respect to its foamy mouth by like the fresh recent slaughter.
Right, because it just got finished eating. When it eke! Oh, you get that line again. Recanti caede, leaina boum spumantes oblita rictus.
Oh,
That's perfect.
Really got the tone there, dude.
yeah. The lion came. Let's see here. Is it Rakiti?
Recanti caede, like a fresh slaughter.
A fresh slaughter.
What case is our fresh slaughter?
Ablative.
Yep.
Oh, so the lion came from a fresh slaughter, covered in. Wait a minute, I did that backwards. Can I process a little?
Sure. Hoffman asked a good question. What's up with boum? It's syncopated. It's just of.
Okay.
Of the cow.
Yes, of
Okay,
cows.
that's what I was
Of
gonna-
cows.
That's
Apparently,
what I was gonna
it ate multiple cows.
say. Okay. So the lion. Oh, the lion came. Covered with respect or in respect to its foaming mouth from the slaughter of cows.
And did you notice Recanti caede boum frames the word lion? She's covered in gore, and she's placed within the recent slaughter of the cows. Gotta love that word art. Okay, venet depositura.
She came about to put aside.
Oh, Colin's like, everybody recognizes the you are future active participle, Mrs. Hahn. You just nailed it. That's good, because I was like, oh, come on. You just took the AP test. Are you going to remember the you are? Okay, Frank.
Okay. No, she came about to put aside her thirst.
Yes, don't ask me why there's an I am. There's a reason. I don't remember it. Hoffman.
She came about to put aside. Okay, that's the line now. So she came about to put aside her thirst in the water or with water, I guess.
Well, you've got an in,
Yeah.
so it's in the water.
Some-
Oh, wait, I should read line 30 for you. Venet depositor situm fontus in unda.
She came about to put aside her thirst in the water of the fountain.
Yay, thank you, because for some reason people were really having trouble recognizing fontus as genitive. But A, the dictionary entry is over here, and B, you guys all know that fontis would not happen, right? Because it's not a second or first declension noun.
Yeah.
Okay, venet ecce recanti caeda laena boum spumantes oblita rictus depositura situm vicini fontes in unda.
Look, that lioness came, having been like smeared or covered in respect to its foamy mouth with the fresh slaughter of the cows. Yeah. And she came about to put aside, she came about to put aside her thirst in the water of the fountain nearby.
Yay. Okay, so what do we need? What does that mean about to put aside her thirst, guys?
She's gonna drink water.
But it's more fun when you do it in dactylic hexameter. Okay, questions?
Not really.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right, part 7, line 1. Babylonia Thisbe. Believe it or not, this is difficult sometimes. Okay, we're going to make Frank start with number 1 because Colin started with number 1, and maybe we'll shake up the order of easy ones.
So Babylonian Thisbe.
Oh, okay. Quam Babylonia Thisbe. We did. And by the way, quam goes back to that lion.
What?
Quam.
Babylonian,
Oh.
Thisbe, Saul,
Uh,
that.
Yeah, or which Babylonian Thisbe saw.
Oh,
Because it's like the lion, right?
that's true.
From the last sentence. Because Ovid's readers are doing it instantaneously.
It's such a weird thing just to put on, like, tack it on at the end, the Babylonian Thisbe that we've known all this time. Just at this time, they decided to add that adjective.
Well, just in case you forgot. Quam procol Babylonia Thisbe read it.
Which the Babylonian Thisbe saw at a distance.
They could have said which Thisbe from the city surrounded by walls where Semiramis lives, but hey, you know. Okay, Ratty E.
Ray. Or, like, yeah,
Really?
it's ready, like, it's rays.
Rays, plural. Thank
Yeah.
you. You just said Ray, like there was just one.
Oh, sorry. Did I say Ray?
You did. I can
Love it.
I can play the recording.
Okay, I'll believe you.
It's okay. Hoffman.
Rays of the moon.
Yes. I think maybe we'd say moonlight. Quam procol ad luna radios Babylonia Thisbe read it.
Which the Babylonian Thisbe saw at a distance.
It's weird.
I'd rather say by. I'd rather it be ob, but like to, or like, is it from maybe? From the rays of the moon?
Or in. We want some
In-
preposition
in
other
the
than
rays.
ad. I feel
Yeah.
like this is Ovid toying with you.
Yeah.
Hello, I am a real woman and I can distort those prepositions. You're right. It's really bad. But that's just us. It's poetic license. You can do those things. And if the emperor doesn't like it, he might exile you.
But he could just use ab.
But you can't. Well, ab wouldn't work. It would have to be like egg. I don't know.
Okay.
It's Ovid. Okay, et fugit.
Dan Fled, referring to Thisbe.
Okay, and she ran away. Fugit in antrum.
He fled into a cave.
Obscurum fugit in antrum.
She fled into a dark cave.
Obscurum pede fugit in antrum.
Like, I'm figuring out how foot fits into this. Like, she fled on foot into the dark cave?
Yeah. Because it doesn't make sense for her to do it like on a motorcycle.
I don't know why he specified.
Well,
He's just gonna find a carriage?
he maybe needed 2 feet short.
Fair enough.
Okay, quam procol ad lunae radios Babylonia Thisbe videt, et obscurum pede fugit in antrum.
Which Babylonian Thisbe saw through at a distance from the rays of the sun, and she fled on foot into the dark cave.
Yay.
I think it's moon.
Did I say sun?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Dumque fugit.
While she fled.
Dumque fugit reliquit.
While she fled, she left behind.
Dumque fugit velamina reliquit. Wow, you're getting all the fun ones, Hoffman.
While she fled, she left behind a veil.
Yes, and again, that is neuter plural accusative, but that's just Ovid being poetic. It's probably just one veil as opposed to multiple veils, because why would you do that? Dumque fugit velamina lapsa reliquit.
And then she fled, leaving, and she left behind the veil having slipped.
Yeah, it's like a veil that slipped. Oh, and now it says where? Dumque fugit tergo velamina lapsa reliquit.
While she fled, she left behind a veil which had slipped back.
Like back as an adverb?
No, like it slipped backwards, like towards the.
Like showing direction? But tergum is a noun.
Okay.
That's like a part of her body. I think it slipped maybe off her back?
Okay.
From her
Yeah.
back, right?
It's off her back. Okay.
We got to look at the word, like not just the definition, but the part of speech, right? Tergum is
Yeah.
clearly a noun. It's not like it slipped backwards. I think it slipped from her back. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
Okay, Leia.
Lion.
Leia Saiwa.
The savage lion.
Leia Saiwa conspescuit.
The savage lion satisfied.
Yes, Leia Saiwa situm compescuit.
The savage lion satisfied the thirst.
Leia Saiwa situm compescuit unda. 21.
The
yes.
savage lion satisfied the thirst with water.
Itam, lea saiwa situm, multa compascuit unda.
The savage lion satisfied her thirst with much water.
Yeah, very thirsty. Maybe it was like a glug, a big jug of water or something.
Yes.
Ut lea saiwa situm, multa compascuit unda.
That the lion satisfied. The savage lion satisfied the thirst with much water.
Okay, I understand that you said that because of the ut there.
Yeah.
But ut plus an indicative compescuit is always as.
Oh.
It's not subjunctive,
Yeah.
right? So as this, just so that you see that.
Okay.
Dum reddit.
Then returned.
Dum while or something, right?
Yeah, while she returned.
Okay. Dum reddit in silwas.
While she returned into the forest.
Laniawit.
I'm not sure what this refers to.
It's the lion.
Oh, the lion mangled.
Right, because the idea is like does anybody have a cat? They have all those cat pictures on the internet. Okay, cat people know that cats like to play with string and random pieces of fabric that they find about the house. So supposedly the lion, oh, there it is. Leniawet amictus.
Sorry, the lion mangled the veil.
Thank you for not saying friend.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Frank,
Welcome.
why would I think that people might screw up the word amictus with the word
Because
friend?
they just are blind and didn't see the T and thought it was amicus.
Right, and then it just all goes to pot. Her friend mangled something.
I secretly followed her this entire time.
Okay, you
Friend,
laugh.
you didn't.
28. Teneways laniawet amictus.
Okay, the lion mangled lion mangled the delicate cloak.
Thank you for not saying friend. The lion mangled a delicate cloak.
Yeah.
Ore tenuways laniawet amictus.
The lion mangled the delicate cloak with its mouth.
That's what lions use to mangle
I have
things.
a question.
Yes.
Going back to the accusative of like respect,
Mm-hmm.
when do we see that? Does that have a certain rule that we need to look out for?
Body parts, poetry, describing things.
Got it.
That's pretty much it. Like I said, gory with regard to the mouth, shining regarding eyes, buff regarding shoulders, gleaming regarding hair. It's always describing somebody's body, almost always.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got that.
Good question. Okay, we were at 30, right?
Yes.
Ore, cruen tato tenues laniawet amictus. I like that word, cruen tato.
She the lioness mangled the delicate veil with her mouth,
Yes,
having been made bloodied.
yes, it's a bloodied mouth because she ate cows, right?
Yeah.
In ventos ore cruen tato tenues laniawet amictus.
Okay, so it's like the lioness mangled the delicate cloak, like with her bloody mouth, the delicate cloak which she found with her bloody mouth.
Yeah. Well, yes, it was a found cloak.
Yeah.
In ventos forte ore cruen tato tenues laniawet amictus.
The lion the lion mangled the delicate cloak she found by chance with a bloody mouth.
Nice. I like the way you notice that forte goes with inventos. And you also didn't say that forte is fortis forte, which means brave. There's no bravery yet. 33 is so cool. Inventos forte sine ipsa ore cruentato tenues laniawet amictus.
The lioness mangled the delicate veil, having been found, with her bloody mouth, by chance, without her in it.
Yes, without Thisbe in it. right? It was found by chance without her. Yay! So we are caught up,
Yay.
right, with where
Sweet.
the other period is.
Cool.